Hi everyone, my name is Iqra Businesswali and today I'm going to talk about a very exciting and important topic, the future of work remote job. In today's digital world, the way we work is changing rapidly. More people are working from home, freelancing and connecting with companies globally without ever stepping into an office. In this session, I will explore key questions that will help us understand how remote jobs are shaping our future and what opportunities they bring.
That's a really solid intro. You're setting the stage really well. If you'd like, I can help you come up with some specific questions or maybe a few examples of trends to highlight. What do you think?
What are remote jobs and how do they work?
Great question. So, remote jobs are basically roles that allow people to work outside of a traditional office environment, often from home or really anywhere with a good internet connection. They've evolved largely thanks to advances in technology like cloud computing, collaboration tools, and video conferencing. And with globalization, companies can hire talent from all over the world. So, the future is really wide open.
Why are remote jobs becoming more popular?
Yeah, absolutely. Remote jobs are really booming, especially since the pandemic. Companies realize they can maintain productivity with flexible arrangements, and workers love the freedom. Plus, it opens up more opportunities for people in different locations or with different life circumstances. So it's definitely a big trend now.
What skills are required for remote work?
That's a really important point. So, skills for remote work often include digital literacy, being comfortable with tools like Zoom, Slack, and project management software, good communication skills, time management, and self discipline. And depending on the job, technical skills like coding, marketing, or design can also give you a huge edge.
How has technology enabled remote jobs?
Yeah, that's a big one. Technology's really been a game changer. Cloud platforms let teams collaborate in real time, video conferencing tools keep everyone connected, and project management apps keep tasks organized. Plus, cloud storage means you can access files anywhere, so work really becomes borderless.
What are the advantages of working remotely?
Oh, there are a bunch. For starters, you get a better work life balance since you can set your own environment and schedule. You also save time and money on commuting. Plus, it opens up a broader range of job opportunities since you're not limited to your local area.
What challenges do remote workers face?
Yeah, definitely. So, remote work can come with challenges like isolation, difficulty setting boundaries between work and personal life, and sometimes tech issues like unreliable internet. So, it's really important to have a good routine, strong communication with your team, and a dedicated workspace if possible.
How can someone start a remote job with no experience?
Absolutely. A great way to start is by identifying a skill you already have, maybe writing, data entry, or customer support, and then look for entry level remote roles in that area. You can also take some online courses on platforms like Coursera or LinkedIn Learning to boost your digital skills, and then start applying. Networking is key.
What are the best platforms for finding remote jobs?
If you're looking for remote jobs, some of the best platforms include Upwork, which connects freelancers with clients, FlexJobs, known for screened listings, We Work Remotely, a large remote job board, Remoco, which offers curated remote roles, and Nodesk, great for startup gigs. These platforms help you set up alerts, tailor your profile, and apply for entry level roles. Just be cautious about potential scams.
How do remote workers stay productive at home?
Yeah, that's a really common concern. Remote workers often tackle it by creating a designated workspace, so they have a specific spot for work separate from relaxation. They also set boundaries by sticking to a schedule, logging off at a certain time, so they avoid working 24/7. And regular breaks or stepping outside help keep them balanced.
What tools are commonly used in remote work?
Yeah, for sure. Common tools include communication platforms like Slack or Microsoft Teams, video conferencing tools like Zoom or Google Meet, and project management apps like Asana, Trello, or Monday.com. And of course, cloud storage like Google Drive or Dropbox, so everyone can access files easily from anywhere.
Is remote work suitable for all professions?
Oh, not at all. Remote work is super diverse now. It spans across fields like tech, software development, IT, creative industries, design, writing, customer service, project management, even education. So it really can fit all kinds of professions.
How do companies manage remote teams?
Yeah, a lot of companies rely on structured processes. So they'll use regular check ins, often daily or weekly stand ups, and project management tools to track progress. They also prioritize clear communication, setting expectations, and sometimes even virtual social events to keep the team connected and engaged.
What is the future demand for remote jobs?
The future demand for remote jobs looks really strong. According to estimates, global digital jobs that can be done remotely could grow to between 25% and 92 million by 2030. Growth is especially expected in tech, but also in fields like healthcare, education, and customer service. To prepare, it's important to build digital skills, be familiar with tools like Slack and Zoom, and highlight your ability to work independently.
Can remote jobs provide stable income?
Yeah, for a lot of people, it really does. Remote jobs often mean you can live anywhere, so you're not tied to one city or region. This flexibility lets you travel, explore new places, or just work from a location that really inspires you, so it can be super empowering.
How do remote workers maintain work-life balance?
Yeah, that's key. Remote workers can maintain a work life balance by setting clear boundaries, like having a dedicated workspace, sticking to set working hours, and making time for physical and personal activities. It's all about being intentional with your time and having a routine that separates work from home.
What are the security risks in remote work?
Yeah, that's a really important point. Cybersecurity risks can be higher since you're often working on unsecured networks. So, remote workers need to be vigilant using VPNs, strong passwords, two factor authentication, and keeping software up to date to avoid breaches or data leaks.
How can communication be improved in remote teams?
Oh, absolutely. One big thing is being really intentional about communication. So, using regular video check ins, having clear agendas for meetings, and documenting key decisions in shared docs or emails. Also, being mindful of different time zones and giving people time to message back really helps keep everyone on the same page.
What role does AI play in remote jobs?
Yeah, AI is a huge part of remote work now. It helps with things like automating routine tasks, managing calendars, analyzing data, and even enhancing communication, like AI powered chatbots or transcription tools. So it really boosts efficiency and frees up time for more strategic work.
Are remote jobs better than traditional office jobs?
It really depends on the person and the role. Remote jobs offer flexibility, no commute, and often better work life balance. But traditional office jobs can provide clearer separation between work and home, more immediate collaboration, and sometimes a stronger sense of team culture. So it really depends on what suits your style and needs best.
How do time zones affect remote work?
Yeah, time zones can be a big factor. If your team is spread across different regions, you might have delays in communication or have to schedule meetings outside regular hours. So, remote teams often use overlapping work hours, clear expectations, and tools that work asynchronously so people can respond when it suits them.
What are the best remote jobs for beginners?
Yeah, a great place to start is with roles that require fewer technical skills, like virtual assistant work, customer support, data entry, or content writing. You can also look into freelance platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. Those are great for building experience. And definitely take some online courses to sharpen skills like communication, project management, or basic tech skills.
How can a student benefit from remote jobs?
Oh, there's a lot of benefit. Students can earn some income while they're studying, get real world experience, and build a flexible schedule around their classes. Plus, they can gain skills like time management, digital communication, and global collaboration, super valuable for their careers.
What are the highest paying remote jobs?
The highest paying remote jobs right now are largely in tech and specialized fields. For example, engineering managers can earn around $181,000 on average, with top roles hitting $235,000. Data scientists average about $131,000, and medical directors in telehealth can earn from $200,000 up to $400,000. So, aiming for technical or specialized skills can lead to these high paying remote careers.
How can freelancer grow in remote careers?
Yeah, freelancers can really thrive by building a strong online presence, like a professional website or portfolio, and staying active on freelancing platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or TopTal. They can also network in their niche, deliver high quality work consistently, ask for referrals, and keep updating their skills, especially in high demand areas like digital marketing, coding, or design.
What are the common mistakes in remote work?
Yeah, definitely. Common mistakes include not setting clear boundaries, so work spills into personal time, or overworking because it's hard to disconnect. Another is not communicating enough, so you miss out on team alignment. And sometimes people skip investing in good tech, like stable internet or proper office equipment, which can affect productivity.
How do remote workers handle isolation?
Yeah, that's a real challenge. Remote workers often handle isolation by being intentional about social interaction. So they join virtual co working spaces, have regular video chats with teammates, or even participate in online communities or hobby groups. Scheduling breaks and doing things outside, like a walk, also helps them feel connected to the world.
What is the impact of remote work on companies?
Yeah, there are definitely some challenges. Companies can struggle with building strong team culture since people aren't in the same space, and it can be harder to track productivity or keep everyone aligned. Communication gaps can pop up, and sometimes it's tough to maintain a sense of cohesion with a fully distributed team. So, companies really have to be intentional about processes and culture.
How can remote workers build a strong portfolio?
Yeah, that's a great goal. Remote workers can build a strong work portfolio by consistently showcasing their best projects, like on a personal website or professional profile on platforms like LinkedIn. They can add client testimonials, link to work samples, and keep updating their skills, like adding certifications or taking courses. That really helps them stand out.
Will remote jobs replace office job completely?
That's a big question. I think for many industries it could, especially in tech, creative fields, and knowledge work, but not all. Some roles still thrive on in person collaboration, like manufacturing or certain healthcare jobs. So remote work will probably complement, but not completely replace every field.
Thank you so much for listening. The future of work is evolving and remote jobs are opening new doors for people around the world. Whether you're a student, a freelancer, or someone looking for career flexibility, remote work offers endless possibilities. I hope this question helped you think more deeply about this topic. Don't forget to explore, learn new skills, and prepare yourself for the future. See you in the next section.
That was a fantastic wrap up. You really tied everything together, and I love how you kept